आज हम 9th क्लास इंग्लिश चैप्टर नंबर 7 ये है जी पोएम इफ, यानी अगर। आज हम इसकी ट्रांसलेशन, क्वेश्चन आंसर और इसके करेंगे सब कुछ, ठीक है। सबसे पहले इसका इंट्रोडक्शन देखते हैं जी। The poem is an address from a father to his son. It is an inspirational poem. It imparts great wisdom. The father motivates his son to acquire certain attributes to live a successful life. He advises his son not to get discouraged in adverse circumstances. He asks him to work hard to attain his goal. And central idea of the poem is that the poem is inspirational and didactic in tone. It motivates you to acquire certain attributes to live a successful life. It advises you not to discourage in adverse circumstances. It evokes patience, self-confidence, truthfulness, steadfastness, strong willpower, social relationship, and good time management. And reference: these lines have been taken from the poem If, written by Rudyard Kipling. ये रुडियार्ड किपलिंग ने पोएम लिखी है, ठीक है। शुरू करते हैं जी। स्टेंजा नंबर 1। If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men adopt you, but make allowance for their adopting too, if you can wait and not be tried by waiting, or being lied about don't deal in lies, or being hated don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, not talk too wise. If you can keep your head when all about you, अगर आप अपना दिमाग ठंडा रखें जबकि आपके पास आसपास सब are losing theirs and blaming it on you, बेतहम्मुल हो रहे हों और उसका इल्ज़ाम आप पर थोप रहे हों। If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, अगर आप खुद पर भरोसा कर सकें जबकि सब लोग तुम्हारे बारे में शक व तरद्दुद रखते हों, but make allowance for adopting too, मगर इनकी तशवीश व तरद्दुद को भी मद्देनजर रखें। If you can wait and not be tried by waiting, अगर आप इंतज़ार कर सकते हैं और इंतज़ार से उकताते नहीं हैं, are being lied about, don't deal in lies, या आपसे मुतालिक झूठी बातें होती हैं मगर आप झूठ का व्यापार नहीं करते, are being hated, don't give way to hating, या अगर आपसे नफरत की जाती है तो आप नफरत के आगे हथियार नहीं डालते, एंड येट डोंट लुक टू गुड नॉर टॉक टू वाइज, मगर इन सब बातों के बावजूद आप हद से ज्यादा अच्छे नजर नहीं आते और ना ही बहुत बड़े दानिशमंद बनकर बातें करते हो। स्टेंजा नंबर 2। इफ यू कैन ड्रीम एंड नॉट मेक ड्रीम्स योर मास्टर, अगर आप बड़े ख्वाब देखें और अपने ख्वाबों को अपना मालिक व आका ना बनाएं। If you can think and not make thoughts your aim, अगर आप सोचते हैं और अपने ख्यालातों इनकार को अपना मकसद नहीं बनाते। If you can meet with triumph and disaster, अगर आपका सामना फतहमंदी और आफत से होता है। And treat those who impostor just the same, और आप उन दोनों बहरूपियों के साथ एक जैसा सलूक करते हैं। If you can bear to hear to truth you have spoken, अगर आप अपना कहा सच ऐसे सुनना बर्दाश्त कर सकें। Twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, कि कुछ शरीर लोगों ने इसे तोड़ मरोड़ कर अहमकों के लिए जाल बना लिया हो। Or watch the things you give your life to broken, अगर आप इन चीज़ों को टूटा हुआ देखें जिनको बनाने में आपकी जिंदगी लगा दी हो। And stop and build them up with worn and out tools, और जिनके लिए आप झुकें और इन्हें बोसीदा औजारों से तामीर करें। Stanza number 3। If you can make one heap of all your winnings, اگر آپ اپنی فتوحات کا ایک انبار لگا سکیں and risk it one turn of pitch and toss اور اسے پچ اینڈ ٹاس کی ایک ہی باری میں داؤ پر لگا دیں and lose and start again at your beginning اور سب ہار جائیں اور اپنی ابتدائی مقام سے پھر شروعات کریں and never breathe a word about your loss اور اپنے نقصان سے متعلق ایک لفظ تک نہ بولیں. If you can force your health and nerve and sinew اگر آپ اپنے دل اور اعصاب اور پٹھوں کو مجبور کر سکیں to serve your turn long after they are gone کہ ان سب کے چلے جانے کے بعد بھی وہ تمہاری باری آنے پر طویل عرصے تک تمہارے کام آئیں and so hold on what there is nothing in you اور اگر آپ اسی انداز میں ڈٹے رہیں جبکہ تمہارے اندر کچھ باقی نہ بچا ہو except the will which says to them hold on سوائے ایک عزم صمیم کے جو ان سب سے کہے ڈٹے رہو. Stanza number 4. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue اگر آپ مجمع سے بات کر سکو اور اپنے وصف کو بھی برقرار رکھ سکو or walks with kings or nor lose the common touch یا شہنشاہوں کے ہم قدم رہو عوام الناس سے اپنی وابستگی بے نہ گنواؤ It's neither foes nor living friends can hurt you اگر تمہارے حریف اور نہ ہی تمہارے محبوب دوست تمہیں نقصان پہنچا سکیں if all men count with you but none too much اگر تمام لوگ تمہارے لیے اہم ہوں مگر کوئی بھی اتنا اہم نہیں ہونا چاہیے کہ تمہاری ضرورت بن جائے if you can fill the unforgiving minute اگر آپ بحرحم منٹ کو مفید بنا سکیں with 60 days worth of distance run یعنی 60 سیکنڈ کی قدر و منزلت کے مطابق فاصلہ طے کریں yours is the earth and everything that is in it تو تم دنیا مافیہا یعنی اس میں موجود ہر شے کے مالک ہو and which is more you will be a man my son اور جو کہ اس سے بھی بڑھ کر انعام ہے کہ تم ایک مرد بن جاؤ گے میرے بیٹے. اب اس پوائنٹ کی ہم سمری کریں گے تو سمری ہمارے پاس جی دو ہیں ایک ہمارے پاس ایزی والی ہے اور ایک سٹینڈرڈ والی ہے تو پہلے ہم ایزی والی دیکھتے ہیں. The poem motivates us to acquire specific attributes. It encourages us to be patient and confident. It stops us from lying or hating. It urges us to have big dreams. It says that we should be neither too happy about our victories nor too sad about our defeats. It says that we should be patient. If someone breaks a vital thing of ours, we build it again from its bits. It urges us not to complain about our loss and try to recoup it. It says that we should have strong willpower. It says that we should never lose our decency. It says that we can live with noble people but should not disregard the ordinary ones. It says that we should utilize our time fully. اب ہم دیکھیں جی اسٹینڈرڈ والی. The poem is inspirational, didactic, in tune. It motivates us to acquire certain attributes to live a successful life. It motivates us to be patient and confident. It advises us to lie or hate. It says that we should have big dreams and think clearly. It narrates that we should be neither too happy about our victories nor too sad about our defeat. It says that we should be patient if someone distorts our statements. It says that if someone breaks an important thing of ours, we should not get discouraged. Rather, we should build it again from its bits. It urges us not to complain about our loss and try to recoup. The poet asks us to gather all the remnant force of our heart, brain, and body and keep on struggling. We should have strong willpower. The poet says that we should not lose our individual decency while living with others. The poet says that he can live with noble people, but we should not disregard the ordinary ones. He says that we should not allow of our friends or foes to harm us. He says that we should give importance to all people but should not be dependent on anyone. He says that we should utilize our time fully. तो ये थी जी हमारी समरी। अब आगे जी हमारे इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर रह गए हैं, तो वो क्वेश्चन आंसर भी देखते हैं। Question number 1. According to the poet, how should one respond to criticism and blame? The poet advises to reader to stay calm in face of criticism. He asks him not to lose his patience in any situation. He asks him not pay any heed to those who blame him unfairly. What qualities does the poem emphasizes in handling doubt and self-trust? The narrator advises the hearer to trust himself while others may doubt him, but spite of having trust in himself, he should examine other people's doubting about him. Question number 3 ji hai, what message does the poem give about dreams and aspirations? The poet says that it is good to have big dreams and high ambitions. Big dreams make a man work hard, but he should not let his dreams govern him. His dreams should be realistic, not fanciful. Question number 4. How should a person handle twisted truths and personal losses? The poet says that we should stay cool and calm. If someone twists the truth we have spoken, he further advises us not to be sad at personal losses. He advises us to make efforts to regain what we have lost. Question number 5. What does poem suggest about resilience and rebuilding after setbacks? The poet says that we should face setbacks bravely. We should not feel sad at all. Instead, we should show resilience in the face of our loss. We should come forward and rebuild our broken things anew. According to the poem, how should our persist in difficult times? The poet urges us to persist in doing hard things even though we are completely exhausted. It highlights the value of holding on when there is nothing left but the will to continue. Question number 7 है जी. What is the message of the poem regarding integrity and humility in life? The poet urges us to have integrity by staying true to ourselves. He says that our win should not make us arrogant. He says that we should ever be humble. He advises us never to let any more mar our goodness. He advises us not to ignore commoners, though we live with the royal people.